You join me here in Planet Coaster 2's menu. As you can see, we've got all the little things off to the left. You've got the globe, which is spinning so nicely. The gravity is all okay. And we're going to go to Sandbox, and we're not going to use one of my 13 active parks. How do I have that many parks? And we're going to go into a... Oh, I've never used the tiger biome, you know, or the Mediterranean one. Let's just go with temperate, and we'll call this park DigitalDan. No, we don't want to make people think that they're going into a death park. This is a nice name, I think. And here we go. What used to be the Ferris Wheel of Death in Planet Coaster 1 is now the spinning loop of bubbles, and we have loaded in right here. And wow, look at just how nice this looks and how smooth the frame rate is. I'm not used to this smooth frame rate, but that might change later. And as you can see, we have some very unknowing guests. So we're going to start off by building a nice little pathway just to enter people into the park, just sort of get like a main street going, maybe, I don't know, get some sort of facilities in. We could get a milkshake shop, but we're going to put it the wrong way around. And we're going to... Why did I just hear a cow? And we're going to make some massive back and forth to the Cosmic Cow milkshake shop. And that's why there was a cow noise. I'm not stupid anymore. Oh, it looks like we've got our first few people traversing this maze. Wow, look at them go. Oh, everyone's going there. Nice. Already a good start. So whilst these lot walk this way, let's focus on some stupid stuff here. Because first of all, let's build a nice dive coaster for people to ride. We'll sort of start up here and maybe have it go down this way a little bit. We'll go up quite a bit, and then we'll turn this round at the top, and we'll have a nice dive down towards the ground. Can have some hold track there. Nice. There we go. Oh, it's not vertical. This is Oblivion coded. We'll quickly stick the auto tunnel on quite a bit. That'll be a really cool view from that plaza area. What we'll do is we'll have like an inversion here. That's not tall enough. Let's go up a little bit. And there we go. Our first coaster in the park. Ignore the janky transition of whatever the hell that is. We'll get a nice exit in like so, and then we can that's a very long exit pathway. Get a lovely queue line in as well. We'll just bring it all the way over here, and it says testing incomplete, but it has just been round. Oh, the coaster is too extreme. How is this layout too extreme? Like, look at it, it's fine. Look, if we POV this, we're gonna hold over the drop for a little bit. Here we go. Right, it's holding for a bit too long now. I've genuinely been waiting here for about 30 seconds. Oh, there we go. That was perfect timing. Look, this isn't that bad. I don't understand how that's too extreme. That inversion has nice hang time, and then obviously the brakes. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the brake run. I see what the game means. Oh my god. There's no way people are actually going on this. The longest, most boring queue line in existence with a little obstacle here. Oh, how are they going to traverse it? Oh, yeah, I can't be bothered to wait for them to get on it, so we're just going to leave that for now. We need something big to attract people into this park, and I think the main way of doing that in this game is through a water park. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a massive pool out of pentagons. Why is the floor red? Possibly the weirdest shape pool ever, but we'll run with it. We'll turn up the color strength of that and make it a really nice green color, you know, because that looks so inviting. We'll add some pathways like so, link them up like that, and then we need some changing rooms. We've got some changing rooms there, and now we need some water slides. Let's get in a very safe water slide. We'll make one just here, like this here. You can see it'll literally just drop straight down into the pool, and hopefully some guests won't be in the firing line. But if they are, then we'll make another one like this, and we'll quickly have it go down here, go straight into a nice bank turn, and then hopefully, I've actually never seen this in the game before, but the jettisoning works. Oh, we have some riders coming up to test them out. Whilst they're walking up, let's have a quick look at how people are reacting to this. Why are you happy? You're literally doing this full speed underground. How do you even survive that? But here we go then. This person is ready to go. I'm so ready for this. Let's go! Oh, tight corner. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! What is happening? And how? Body Flume 4 launched me into a hard surface. This park is dangerous. I am leaving. No, you are not. Right, you stay over here. all the way in the distance from the theme park. Yeah, you can wave. You're not going anywhere. Look, you can have a little pool to sit in that's still bits of red in it, and I'll give you a friend. That's all you're having. I think I do need to make an adjustment on this slide though, because that was pretty bad. Maybe just like so. That should be all right, I think. And we've already got this guy ready to go. He looks like he's about to go on a sprint. And I'm so ready to watch this. Here he goes, straight down. How far is he going to launch? Oh my god, that looks like so much fun. Whoa. We should make like a target on the floor where if you don't reach it, then you die. There we go. Here is the square you can't hit. And hopefully, oh god. They just completely disappeared. So clearly this square just acts as a void. Where are they going? There's genuinely nothing down here. They just roll into the void. Ah! Bye! That is genuinely amazing. There's not many people coming into our park still, so I feel like we need some more stuff to just bring more guests in so we can actually play around more. So let's bring in like a themed flat ride or something, intersecting terrain. What do you mean? There we go. We've got a nice themed ride there. Let's just get a random coaster in. Maybe let's do a hydraulic launch one. We'll stick this one's entrance near that weird maze pathway we made so we can just sort of launch it like this. How fast can we go? Oh my word. We come along like that, and then we just go straight down again. We've connected it up like that, and we smooth it a little bit just to make sure, you know, that this ride isn't exceeding G-forces. Luckily, this coaster actually seems to be pretty decent. As you can see, we just launch straight down like that, and then we quickly, very safely, go all the way up and then bank like that. And then we go a nice little twist into some brakes just to slow it down enough so it can re-enter the station. I think that's fine. I'd ride that. And so would the guests, apparently, because the other one is too unsafe, but this is fine. Hang on, let's see if we can get some different trains on this. What can we get? Can we get a wing coaster? Oh, yeah. Imagine getting those wing seats. It wouldn't vibrate at all. You can't even see where the coaster is half the time. Like, I think it's up... Where is it? Oh, what? Where did that come from? Yeah, I personally don't think this is that sudden of a stop. That's not that bad. Shockwave at Drea Manor was pretty bad, so I'll take it. This is exactly what I wanted, though. You can see there are lots more people coming into the park. More people are going on the dive coaster, or as it's called, Drop 3. But we got loads of people in the queue for the teacups. We've still got people going on this slide. Do they still end up in the void? Indeed they do. And so far, no one is going on the ride. Do you reckon it's because there's not enough theming? If not, I have the perfect solution. If you watched my update video where I said I was going to make a coaster that has revolvers and they shoot out fire, this is what I'm going to do now. It's still only got a scenery rating of 30%. What can we do that would make it nice and sceneric? That is not a word. I think I added too much smoke to the train. I can't see what's going on anymore. I genuinely can hear my PC taking off. That is how much smoke there is. I mean, it does probably leave quite a cool smoke trail. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, look at the effects. Oh, look at the smoke. And then obviously the guns will shoot right to the end. Whoa, look at that. That smoke trail is actually really cool. What the hell? And then it should come down. Where's it gone? Look at it, it's falling out of the sky, smoke trailing behind. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Right. We need to actually get some guests on some sort of ride. Let's use this. What we're going to do is we're going to start by making some weird bounce track style thing. And then we're going to have a nice little spinny turn around. That'll be quite cool, I think. Have a nice little interaction with the dive coaster. And then we will do a turntable. Yeah, I don't know what I've just created, but it'll do for now. I mean, we start the ride with a nice little bounce track. As you can see, it just sort of bounces around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then it eventually lines up and should spin round here. Right, just ignore that then. Don't know why that just happened. Look at this turntable really high up in the air. Love that. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful. Very heavily banked turn into a switch track, which you would hope you would just keep going around here forever. And considering that turn down there did the same thing, never mind. The thing is, this is quite a big car to do, so I'm actually going to bring this coaster down like so and use it as a nice little centerpiece when people come in the park. And I think just for old time's sake, I'm going to have to just attach a massive tree to the train. There we go. That's a lot better. It's an intimate multi-dimension coaster, so call it Thirtrine. And you know, you could be walking into the park and then you see this coaster and you think, oh, what a centerpiece that is. Okay, it's flying. Why is it flying? What is going on? Why is it Why is it just on attack mode? What is the train doing? Where is it going? Why is it just spinning? Bro, the coaster's coming up with its own layout. What's going on? I think we've broken the game. Okay, I don't know why that coaster train just made so many squeaky noises, but that was funny. New multi-dimension train just dropped to send people to another dimension. You two right there, you might want to move. Oh, oh no, this is gonna go bad. How are you just standing there as if nothing has happened? And why have you come to join the conversation? Some of the stuff that is happening here makes no sense. I'm making another water slide. If we create a raft slide like this and have it go down really fast into an orb left, which can then go into an orb right. I don't know if that's going to go very well because it's going to come down all the way from there and then be super fast. Yo, it did a flip! Now, I need to open this to see a guest do a flip in that. Here we go. I'm so ready for this. Do a flip! What the hell? I remember them saying that that could be a thing, but I completely forgot about it until just now. Because technically now, with this slide I've just made, we can have an obstacle course where you have to make it over. Oh, and they did just fine. This is like a sort of a hurdle for people to try and jump over, and they do it. That's pretty good. Although what else was pretty good was when we made the void. So let's see if it does it here, and if it doesn't, then that square is cursed. Let's see what this does. Will we make it to the square? Will we just fall straight through? Ow! I mean, I think someone is stuck. Florine Saldivar. Rest up, because that genuinely just appears to be their head. I'm kind of concerned. Someone's lost their hair? And there's two people down here. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's redirect the missile one more time.
Enemy spotted.
You completely missed, you absolute. I've got one more idea that should work because I tried this in the original Planet Coaster and it did me very good. But if we quickly close the park so everyone starts walking out, we speed it up a little bit and then we test this wing coaster, we should be able to see everyone from that queue not really experience a lot more. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look, some people finally made it to the Cosmic Cow Shop. And on top of it. Thank you for watching me break Planet Coaster 2. 1,000 likes and I'll do it again. Goodbye.